What's up guys, Rob here and welcome back to the promotion project. Before we get started, if you could hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, the support is much appreciated. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So as you can see from the league table, we've streaked away at the top a little bit from Brentford here. We've opened up a little 14-point lead at the halfway stage, so we're sitting fairly comfortable in the league and looking good for promotion, even looking good for promotion as champions, to be honest. In terms of the results we've had, you can see that since the Reading game we've continued on our winning streak, only conceding one goal in the last sort of 6 games, and that run goes all the way back to Sheffield Wednesday, so it's only won in our last 9 games now. Van der Voort already starting to make his transfer look worthwhile, and as you can see in the league, if we go back there, the reason for this form is you look at the leaders in all of the league ratings. You've got Pukki leading the goals with 21, Buendia best average rating, Buendia most assists, Buendia tied for the most player of matches, and Van der Voort has 13 clean sheets so far this season. He's been really good for us so far, and as you can see, he's already starting to develop into a really top class keeper, and he's still only 18 years old. So really positive things looking at him and the rest of the team moving forward. In terms of the cup competitions, as you can see, we beat Blackburn in the cup quarter-final, and as I'm sure you've seen from the title and the thumbnail today, that we will be playing 2 cup games. It's a cup semi-final against Leicester away from home, followed by Millwall at home in the FA Cup, but there's still a chance of silverware here. The teams that are left, the Man United have beaten Arsenal in the other semi-final, so it would be a final against Man United at Wembley. So let's get right into the game. Right, and here we go. Cup semi-final away to Leicester. All the Norwich fans down that end of the stadium. And we've got highlights straight away. Let's hope it's for us. Been an excellent start to the save to get to a cup final at the first opportunity. But today, Vardy's in already. He's beaten our offside line. Strikes it, and we're 1-0 down inside 14 seconds. Defence all arguing between each other. Is not the start we were looking for. Could be a long afternoon if that's what's going to happen. Played it around at the back, and Ndidi picked the ball up in midfield. Defence tried to play him offside, stepped up too quickly, and Vardy's away. There we go. 1-0 down, 15 seconds gone. Not the start we were looking for. They've got a free kick on the edge of the box now, whipped in. Cleared away by Papetti. This is where we've been good all season. Can we counter-attack now? Pukki bringing the ball away. He's got Ida through the centre. Back to Pukki. Oh, played straight to Fofana. Aarons picks it up though. We've still got the ball here. Oh, and he's played it straight to Vardy. We're making mistakes. Vardy's in on goal again. Shoots. Oof, just wide. A lot of mistakes made from us early on here. Here we go. Papetti plays the ball up. Oh, intercepted by Ndidi. Into Maddison. Vardy and Maddison absolutely running rings around us at the moment. Under off the left. Barnes. Oh. It's going to be cup semi-final heartbreak. 2-0 down inside 8 minutes. Harvey Barnes with this one. Vardy pulling the strings in the middle. Through to Under. Under plays it across. Barnes. It's not a good start, lads. Not a good start. Still time to get back into it though. Still the best part of 80 minutes left in this tie. But we're going to need some goals soon if we're going to do anything about it. Here we go then, finally down there into the pitch. Can we get one back? Sorensen picks up the ball on the edge of the box, strikes it. What a strike! There we go, back in the game. Jacob Sorensen of all people. Second goal of the season, it's 2-1 inside 21 minutes. Thriller for the neutrals, but we've got to score again yet. Pukki wins a header. Under absolutely flattens Quintia, and Pukki lays it off to Sorensen, who strikes it. What a strike that is. There we go, back in the game then. 2-1. Oh, they're on the attack again. We can't let them score again. Tielemans on the edge of the box, into Vardy. Back out to Tielemans. They're shifting the ball around us. We can't get a touch on the ball at the moment. Into Ricardo Pereira. He squares it for Barnes. Barnes strikes it. Oh, and it's fallen to Vardy, and we're 3-1 down. Oh dear. Vardy with his second of the game. Just moving the ball far too quickly for our defence to cope. Barnes strikes it. Somehow finds its way to Vardy, who manages to guide it in the far corner, and we're back to where we started. Sorensen intercepted it there. Quintia plays the ball over the top. Buendia beats his man. Surely he scores here. Buendia's in. Oh, he drags his shot wide. Still only 30 minutes gone. We've got 60 minutes to get back into this, but another goal would probably kill us off here. Tielemans across to Barnes. Barnes strikes it. Barnes with his second of the game. That could be it. It's a long road back into the game from here. Tielemans with the ball across. Barnes beats Aarons. Strikes it in the far corner. It's a good finish, but poor defending again. We just can't keep hold of the ball. Every header's falling to their men. We're under pressure again here. Ricardo picks up the loose ball, beats Quintia into the box, strikes it just wide. Not quite sure why he was shooting there with so many strikers in the box, but we'll take it. We still need 3 goals though. Going to have to go a bit more attacking. I mean, we've already opened enough as it is, but we've got to score goals now. Aarons with the throw, into Ida. Can we get one back? Just before half time. Skip, no, straight at Schmeichel. Long ball up. Papetti wins the header. Papetti's been good all season, to be fair to him. Skip, out to Cantwell on the left, into Pukki. Pukki beats his man. Can he score just before half time? Strikes it straight at Schmeichel again. Gives us a corner though. Can something happen from the corner here? Whipped in by Buendia. Picked up on the edge by Gibson, and that's the end of that highlight. It's going to go in at half time, 4-1 down. That is not good enough from us there. Here we go then. 3 goals needed in the second half. Cantwell clears away, picked up by Pukki inside his own half, back to Cantwell. Just need to keep hold of the ball for a little while, move it around. Gibson out to Quintia, into Cantwell. And given away in midfield by Sorensen, such a poor pass. And Didi over the top for Under. Under strikes it, good save by Van der Voort though, coming up with an important save there. Corner cleared away. Leicester pick it up again though, and we're still under pressure here. We just can't get out of our own area. Through to Barnes. Barnes for the hat-trick. Off the post. Cleared away by Gibson. Right, we're going to have a change of system here. It's not working. We are going to go to the 4-2. Where's... Oh, we've lost it. We'll go back to there and go 4-2-3-1. Pookie up front on his own. I'm going to move Buendia into the centre. Bring Josh Martin on the right hand side. See if we can make a difference. Still need 3 goals, 40 minutes to play. It's not looking good for us here. We're going to take Cantwell off and bring Plachetta on for the last half an hour. See if a bit of fresh legs can make a difference. Petty with the header away. Picked up by Leicester again though, they're just mopping everything up. Ndidi into Vardy. Just moving the ball around nicely. Out to Justin on the left hand side. Buendia's nicked it there. Can we get away with it? No, we've hoofed it straight up to Fofana. And it's coming straight back towards us again. Tielemans over the top. Barnes is in again for his hat-trick. Van der Voort with another save. McLean's coming on at centre mid. Going to have to go very attacking here. We need 3 goals in the last 20 minutes. Not going to happen. It's looking like we're going out of the Carabao Cup at the semi-final stage. It's still a good cup run, but when Wembley's that close, you're always a little bit gutted. Martin with the free kick from the right hand side, whipped across. Schmeichel claims easily. That pretty much sums up our day right there. Cleared up to Vardy. Iheanacho picks it up and he's in as well. One on the edge by McLean, headed away towards Martin. But again, Leicester just mopping up the second balls. Maddison into Vardy. Vardy for his hat-trick, just wide again. Both Vardy and Barnes really should have had their hat-tricks for Leicester today, but we cling on at 4-1. As time runs out. And there we go. Carabao Cup run has ended. That was not good from us today. 4-1 was not a fair result really. There we go, defeat in the Carabao Cup semi-final. Received £25,000. Not sure that really helps us there. Would have much preferred a final at Wembley. But with that said, I'll go and play through the next few days and I will be back for the Millwall game. So here we go then, we are ready for the FA Cup third round game against Millwall. Made a lot of changes to the team for this one, with them being what should be relatively easy opposition. Hugo starts up front, Dowell, Plachetta and Martin come in instead of the usuals in the attacking midfield positions. It's a start for Fatakanti, one of the youngsters we signed in the summer, and Nizet and Mumba get the starts at fullback. So a few changes, still got plenty of options on the bench if we need them, but we're hoping that after the last game we can bounce back with a good victory in this one. So let's get right into it. Early goal from us would be good, having conceded so early in the last game. It's a poor ball across really. Should be picked up by McLean, so shouldn't cause us any problems. Zimmerman out to Mumba on the right hand side. Moving the ball around at the back nicely, something we really didn't manage to do in the last game against Leicester. Gave up possession far too easily the other day. Here we go though. Could we have an early chance here for us inside the first 3 minutes? Mumba with the cross. I think that's an own goal. Looks like an own goal. Yeah, it is an own goal for Cooper. I mean, we'll take it. It's a bit unfortunate for them conceding an own goal 3 minutes into the game, but we will take it. Mumba and Martin combining well down the right hand side here. Good ball across. Not quite sure how he's managed to get that in there, to be honest, but he has, and we will take it. Hopefully that should set us on our way to a fairly comfortable afternoon. Corner from the right hand side. Martin whips it across. Cleared back out to him. Beats his man on the inside. Hugo with the header at the far post into the far corner. There we go. 2-0 up. 8 minutes gone. This is already a much better performance. Good second ball in there from Martin. Beat his man. And an excellent header across from Hugo. He's scored a fair few goals this year, to be fair to him, considering he's not had a huge amount of opportunities. Millwall with the throw-in. Into Wallace. Don't really want to concede at this point. Good interception from Nizet. Back to Gibson. Can we score? Go and score again. Again, just keeping hold of the ball nicely. Good to see after such a poor performance the other day. Placetta with a good run here. Plays it out to Martin. Martin beats his man again. Can he strike it on goal? He can, and it's into the bottom corner. And we're 3-0 up inside 15 minutes. This is far better. Admittedly weaker opposition, but still a much better performance to have scored 3 goals already. Martin having a really good game out on the wing here. Beats his man, look at that, strikes it, far corner, lovely finish that from the youngster. Let's keep it going, see if we can get 4 or 5 in them before half time. Throw in on this near side, cleared away. Zimmerman should pick up the loose ball though, and we're back on the attack again. Zimmerman, long ball up towards Placetta. Not the best ball that, considering we've been keeping the ball nicely early on. But we've still got it though. And given away again. Took that one up. Dowell in the midfield. Up towards Martin. They're going to keep winning the headers. We've not got the aerial advantage, but we keep playing the long balls up. Martin with another mazy run through the midfield. Ball falls to Mumba on the right hand side. Back to Martin. Back to Mumba. These two combining really well down this right hand side, the two youngsters. Into Dowell on the edge of the box. Lays it off to Fatakanti. Into Placetta. And there we go. 4-0. 20 minutes gone. 4-0 up. Placetta with his 5th of the season. And I think we can now say we are comfortably heading through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. Nice passing move, played across the edge of the box, into the open man and finishes excellently in the top corner. Absolutely dominating the stats so far. It's been a fantastic performance. They have got a corner here though. Would be disappointing to concede one at this point. We're not going to though, and Martin picks the ball up and we have a counter-attack on again. Acres of space over on the left hand side if Martin can find one of them. Into Hugo. Surely finishes. There we go, and it's 5-0. 30 minutes gone. Hugo with his 12th of the season, 2nd of the game. Martin with another assist, and we are really rolling today. Excellent counter-attack there. Martin brought the ball out. Played it into Hugo. Composed finish into the bottom corner, and there we go, 5-0. 2 assists and a goal for Martin already today. It's going to be a quiet end to the half by the look of it. Going into half time 5-0 up. I think anyone would take that, to be honest. Very happy with the way things are going with the team. Let's see if we can get a few more in the second half. At this rate, we're not going to have to bring any of our players that have played a lot of games so far this season onto the pitch, which is also good news. Played a lot of football so far, having had the cup run in the Carabao Cup and all the league fixtures as well. So some of the players were starting to get a little bit tired, so a game's rest for them will do them some good. With that said, we're going to take Mumba off and we're going to bring Sam Barham on, who's been out with an injury since before we took over as boss. So to get him a few minutes here in a relatively comfortable game will do some good as well. as we deal with that corner relatively well and we pick up the throw on the far side. A much quieter second half again, but we'll take it at 5-0 up. We don't need to do anything special to finish this game out. Another goal would be nice here, but it really isn't the end of the world if we don't get any more. We've played the ball around so nicely all game. Just little triangles, beating the men. He says as Gibson thumps the ball up the field. He has found his man though, in fairness to him, and Martin's got the chance to take his man on again. Beats him again, as he has done all game. And they're forced to clear long up the field, straight to our centre back again. Gibson brings it forward, gives it to McLean. Switched out to this near side where Nizet is with a bit of space. Beats his man, can he deliver? Gets the ball across the edge of the box, intercepted by Millwall. Would be disappointing to concede at this point. Although they have got 5 men on the attack, so they've got numbers forward for this one. They haven't had that for the whole of the game, but they've got numbers forward and they've struck it into the bottom corner. It's a good volley, to be fair. I can't help thinking that Van der Voort shouldn't be being beaten from there though. They've obviously gone a bit more attacking because they've got some serious numbers forward here. It's 5 on 4. It's an excellent volley, to be fair to him. It has gone right in the bottom corner. It's a hell of a strike, but we're still comfortable in this game. Just a little disappointing to lose the clean sheet. Into the last 5 minutes. We're not making any subs. We want these guys to get as much game time as possible. And the other lads are just having a nice rest on the bench for once. So there we go. It's all over. 5-1 to us. An excellent team performance. And a fantastic response from the defeat in the semi-final that we just saw. So the draw for that's not for a few days, so I won't show you that today. But looking at our schedule moving forwards, we've got Bristol City again in a couple of games. Will be an important game, but as we saw with the league, we're 16 points clear now. So it may be that whoever we get in this FA Cup 4th round game, we may come back for that. If not, you're looking at maybe we might come back for like a Swansea or someone like that, one of the bigger teams down here. But no, that's a good performance to finish on. Shame about the semi-final, but we could get a little cup run going in the FA Cup now, so we'll see how we go on with that. But that will be all for today, guys, and thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you all next time.